Hello everyone. It's Becky and today is Tuesday, June 17th. Let me tell you about this auction, you guys. I had six listings, I think it was. I had 12 of the small journals, like what I sent to you, Vanessa. I had 12 of those and various other journals. I sold everything. Everything sold. They sold dirt cheap. Next time I know to start them higher. But I set up the auction backwards. I did not do all my steps prior to having my first auction. I'm not a verified seller. I had to take a picture of my driver's license and all that stuff. And it says it could take up to 72 hours to process, your information, blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, I had a show. I sold everything, but I can't access the labels or anything and even get paid until I am a verified seller. And then, you're supposed to have your merchandise out within X amount of days. Psst, I ain't going to be making that deadline. All right, we have Moon and Yarn. Yarn and Moon. That's an interesting combination. But what did you think of yesterday's page? I thought it turned out pretty darn cute. And don't worry about being on time with all these challenges. As you can see, I still haven't posted from way back. So that being said, don't feel like you're rushed to do these. I mean, it took me 3 years to do one of my years. So, if you send it to me, you send it to me. If you do it, you do. But I will be starting to work on next year's. And I will send them out. If you want to do the trading cards as well, I'll just include the whole, put everything in the same packet like I did this time. All right, what am I looking for? My paper. So me and my sister, we've been at the we went to physical therapy today. We went to Dollar Tree. We went to Hobby Lobby. We just been on the go. Then we went to the doctor. Past the spot where Sherry's son was killed in a vehicular, an accident. Go on, Charlie. You're not coming up here, buddy. Not happening, Fred. Do you see your friend? Thought so. So we just been busy today. But the reason I rushed doing the auction, I just went in to be looking at things and it says host. It doesn't give you the steps. It doesn't tell you the steps up front. But it said host a auction within the next 7 days and we will double your earnings up to $150. No matter what you earn, you can get up to $150. So I'm like, okay, I want to do that. Not realizing that there was still steps to be taken. So I have the show, so I'm going today looking in there to see how I can get these earnings. And I have to do another show. They don't tell you that up front. It's a little bit shady in my opinion, because it says I need X amount of minutes more to earn, and I have 3 days to do it. And you have X amount of days to ship these things out, but I'm not verified, so I can't do that. I'm just complaining today. Alright, let me go find Moon and some yarn. Figure out what we're going to do with this page, and I'll be right back. Alright, I didn't go too far. Here's my idea. Here's what I want to do. I am not very good at string art. We're going to do some string art. I'm going to try and draw a moon. Let's draw a moon. Oh my God. Oh. I mean, is it curved? Like, is the crescent moon, is it a point? Pearl, what you doing, baby? Okay. So now, oh, we're going to draw these dots on here. Pearl usually don't come in here, so I don't know. She's getting awfully... It's funny. Allie, my daughter's cat, flops over in front of you on the carpet. Like, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet my belly. But don't try petting her belly, because she'll get you. But she doesn't. So she'll flop down in front of you, like, pet me, but then she rolls away from you. Like, I'm rolling down for you to pet me, but don't really. So I went in there, was it yesterday or the day before? And Allie flopped down on the floor in front of me. Rolled away from me, of course, but Pearl went to the side of her as she flopped down. Exactly the same way as Allie did. Like, here, pet me, pet me. So anytime Allie comes up, Pearl comes up now. Like, no, you're my human. I want you to pet me. Oops, I got that one too close together. And then I gotta find a needle big enough for yarn to be threaded through. Alright, grab my yarn. We're going to use this yarn, and I'm pretty sure I've cut this yarn. So I'm probably going to pull off a piece. Let me see. I'm probably going to pull off a piece. It's not going to be big enough. Alright. I'm going to get in here. See if I can get me a... We're going to use one of these needles. I'll use that one. We're going to go for that one. I'm gonna grab one other thing over here. We're gonna use this handy dandy little thing. I'll stick it through here if I can. Oh wait, look, I can't even hit the hole. Okay, let me find the edge. Somewhere is an edge. Here's an edge. How much do you think we're gonna need? Well, I'll get more if I need more. I'm just gonna cut it right there. If I need more, I'll get more. All right, pop through there. Thank you very much. That's gonna make a big hole, isn't it? How do these things start, you guys? I don't know. Let's start over here. We're gonna start right there. All right, I'm gonna tape that. Give me some tape. Just so I don't be pulling on it. Okay. All right. Let's go off center. Now, the next question is, do I go above or below? I'm gonna go below. I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just pretending like I know. I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I should have been going up. I'm committed to how we're going now, so I'll try and figure something out when we do the bottom half of this. I got enough to do another one. Oops. Okay. Let's get us some more. Right. This is what I want, this piece right here. I need to rewind my thread. There, I think that's it. All right. I'm just going to tie a knot in this. Where's my little pokey thing? My thready thing. Okay, let's continue on, shall we? I got a big long string to pull through now. Nope. Nope. Come on. No, we don't want a knot in our yarn. I hate it when a plan doesn't come together. How'd we get a knot in there anyway? There. I'm going to be running out of dots down here in a minute. All right, don't be buckling up. Oh. I'll poke these holes from this side. I really don't know how I'm going to do this. I really should not have started this. I'm obviously not doing this the right way. like, Becky, how you gonna salvage this now? It's a good question. I don't have an answer at the moment. I'm going to do one down here at the point. No. Okay. Now this is where the rubber meets the road right here. Do I want to go back this way now? Let's see what it looks like, you guys. I don't know. I'm going to do a couple rows. We're going to see what it looks like. If I don't like it, I'm pulling it out and we're going to do something else. I halfway wonder if I shouldn't be going to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like up there. Wait a minute. Where am I going? Okay, I'm pulling it through. Okay. I done lost the sequence of what I was doing. What you doing, Ems? No, you're not getting on my desk. That would be negatory. Oh, it's raining hard. Raining hard. Go on, Ems. Go on. Go, go, go. Then what are we gonna do once these are done down here? Alright, we're on our last one right here. And then I don't know what we're going to do. Look, we're going to need more yarn. Still more yarn. these holes. We're gonna poke the holes. Let's put one on the end right there. Go! Alright, we're gonna come up here. I wonder if we want to go that way. What M's? You're not getting up here. Nope, you're not getting up here. Oh man. No. We need some more yarn. More yarn. I'm not gonna get that big of a piece this time. Okay. Where were we going? We were going there. No, wait a minute. Look, no, I didn't. Oh, we were coming back up here. And then we're coming there. Maybe string art is subjective, however you want it to be. But see, I halfway wonder if you're not supposed to come back up on that side to this side. I don't know. Look, I got one more little hole right here we need to do. And just like that, the rain is over. Okay. We've got we will put this one down here with that guy. Okay. Now what do I want to do? I wonder if I should make different holes. There, I can find those holes. I hear a cat meowing. Momo! Momo! Dana! Dana! Okay. think we're gonna call this done. Well, we got that on the back. I'm gonna have to look up string art or something. I'm gonna go on and glue this on the back, or should we put it on the front? Put it right there. I think I want to put it on the back. I hate it when my glue doesn't work. There, we're just gonna put this on the back. And then on the front, Mama, what you doing, buddy? We're gonna put some stars on the front. Oops, I ripped one. Put some gold stars on here too. There. There is our moon and our stars and our yarn. Moon and yarn was our words. So let me take my picture and then we will draw out some stickers. All right, we're going to find us some numbers. All right, let us find the wheel. Spin that wheel. Number 91. 91. $98. Number 15. $190. And our last number, number 70. Hide the slice. How many we got left? 44 it says. Alright, let me go find these. You know the drill. Okay, we have these miscellaneous stickers. We have these Christmassy winter type stickers. We have these miscellaneous paper artsy type stickers. We have insects, bugs, vintage looking type of stickers, and then we have anime peoples. Alright, let me grab something out of here. I'm just going to use one of these. I'm going to put it at the top this time. Okay, now let's see. Let's get in here. There's not much left in this one, is there? Let's just put this on, shall we? There's not much left in this one at all. I'm gonna go on and stick this on here. The sun is out and shining. Should I go see if there's a rainbow? Probably not. I haven't seen one yet this year. I don't want them. Let's put these on here. For the rest of your life. Oops. I have some lettuce growing out there now. It's about this big. I guess it really doesn't matter which anime character. I'm gonna grab 2 of them just because I can. I feel like putting 2 of them on here. And this one, oh, this one right here. You know, of course, I was eyeballing the butterfly, but this little planet is catching my attention. Since the other one had a moon, I feel like I want to put this planet on here. Let me see what else is in here. Let's not put the planet on there. It's just as good as anything else that's in here. Mushrooms. Look, here was a moon. We could have used that moon. I think I'm going to use that bust of that, whatever that is right there. Now, let's see what's in this little packet. What do we want to use out of here? Some headphones. Put some headphones on there. I'm not looking any further. There. An odd little sticker page today. Okay. I am putting together my July journal, so I am getting that done. Today is the 17th. Today is like my half-year birthday date, since my birthday's in November. Don't ask me how old I am, because I couldn't tell you. 60-something. 60 and something. All right. 14, 15, 16. We're going on this page right here. Okay. There is our small sticker page for the day. And with that, we're going to call it done. Not my best one. So that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.